Herzlich willkommen, meine Damen und Herren, zur dritten Folge. Aua, ist laut. Der ersten Folge, also der ersten Episode, so. Wir haben neue Überlebende kennengelernt, wo es jetzt schon wieder einen Streit um die Tasche gibt, die unsere gehört. Immer dreimal. Tasche gehört uns.
Hey! Stop her!
Tasche.
Let go!
Sie gehört dir.
Hey, stay put.
Es ist deine Tasche. Oh Mann.
Looks like you caught our thieves. Nice job. You. Man, you gotta be kidding me. And you've got help this time. Interesting. Thought you were a solo act.
Wir gehören nicht zusammen.
We're not with her.
What?
We didn't have anything to do with this.
This is a misunderstanding.
Not sure I believe you.
Sam.
Damn. I know Sam here didn't do all this. Get them all onto the boat. And be careful. These new ones aren't fucking around. We'll take them to Norma. They try anything. Shoot them.
Ja, lief gut, ne? Ich würde mal sagen, das lief sehr gut. Es lief bezaubernd. Lachen.
Let's see. 2 canteens, a lighter, pocket knife. Oh, machete.
Any bites, rashes, coughing?
No, they're clean.
You know we're gonna need those weapons back.
Don't worry.
Ich kann mich umgucken.
You'll get them back. Once we've cleared all this
Bullshit.
up. Watch it, girl. You're in deep enough already. You know, if I had my way, I'd just dump you over the side. See how well you swim with your hands tied behind your back.
Guy might talk to me. Let him listen to reason.
You're lucky she's calling
He doesn't
the
seem
shots.
like the most
Listen, I
reasonable
know we
guy.
can work
Der
something
Arschloch
out.
kann man nicht
I'm
reden.
talking to you?
Might be worth the shot.
You can't talk to this asshole.
Hey, cut the chatter. You speak when spoken to, understand? All right. You. Let's start with you. What's your name? It's okay. You can tell me.
Fick dich.
Fuck you.
Is that spelled with an F or a PH? It's all right. You don't have to tell me. I'll just call you Thief.
We didn't take anything from you.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking to your cohort. Bet we're not the only ones you've stolen from.
Sprich mit
She's the
ihr.
one you should be talking to.
But you're so much more interesting. Let's see here.
Ist es wegen der Hautfarbe oder was?
Nice machete. You handle those walkers back there, but how are you against something that can actually fight back? It's plenty sharp.
Lass es mir dir
Take
zeigen.
good care of this blade.
Untie me, and I'll show you.
I'll bet. Weapon like this, you gotta be comfortable getting in close. Getting messy. You know, every person we find living, they got some dead with them. Who was it for you, I wonder? Mother? Father? Couple sisters, maybe? Not kids. You? Oh, man. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. So you got nothing left to lose. No wonder you're all stoic and shit. But hell, we all lose people. Ooh, I hit a nerve. Don't feel bad. I'm a lot like you. No shame in that.
Ich mag den Typ. Ich mag den Typen einfach
Look at
nicht.
that. Here we are. Monroe. Doubt you got a good look last time you were here. Too busy stealing from us to appreciate our little community. Bet you never gave them a second thought. Folks you fucked over?
It wasn't us.
What was that?
Ich war noch nie hier.
We haven't been here before.
Save it for Norma. My sister. She's the one in charge here. She'll be just thrilled to see you.
Ich bin nicht so begeistert, wenn mich Leute fesseln, weißt du? Und mich als Diebin darstellen, ne? Da bin ich asozial. Sie kriegen das bekommen, was er verdient hat.
Zachary. Thank God. You hurt?
I'm fine, Jonas. I'm fine.
Here. Found your missing medicine.
Thanks. I'll, get this back to the sick bay.
Hey. Your job's not done yet.
Come on. Randall, what's all this? I hope I'd never see you again, Samantha.
Norma, I'm
Not a word. Not from you.
Found them on the ferry, along with this. That one there. She's the one to watch out for.
That true? You dangerous?
You don't believe me? I've never been wrong about something like this.
Ihr
I
habt
think
uns
she's more than
gefesselt.
capable of speaking for herself, Randall.
You're calling me dangerous. Who's the one that threatened us? Tied us up?
I do apologize if my brothers treated you poorly. Randall, escort these ladies to the storeroom. Find somewhere comfortable for the other two.
What? That's my brother.
Come on.
You got this under control?
Sam!
Greg, you'll be okay.
Get moving.
Wahrscheinlich kann ich jetzt gleich noch mit Sam ein kleines Schwätzchen halten, warum sie einen Funkruf abgesetzt hat. Dass sie Hilfe braucht.
Where are they taking Pete?
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if she doesn't, the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack for starting trouble. Anything goes down and I'm blaming you.
Ich liebe
You don't
Ärger.
want that. Trust me.
Maybe I'll let her cause trouble. Then what?
Then you're stuck with the consequences. And I'm pretty sure you won't like those. I'd say make yourself comfortable, but that's, probably not gonna happen.
We've got to get out of here. They're gonna hurt Greg. These people. You don't know what they're capable of.
Halt die
Will you
Klappe.
be quiet so I can think?
Fine. You go right ahead. Should have never involved my brother in this, and now you, who knows what they're gonna do to him?
Hast du ihr
Is
Zeug
Norma
gestohlen?
right? Did you steal those supplies?
Well, I didn't steal the duffel bag, if that's what you're asking. This is my fault. So sorry. I was just trying to protect my family. That's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know. It's not gonna be okay.
Sag nur mal die
Right.
Wahrheit.
This is on you, and you're gonna tell Norma that.
She's not gonna believe me.
Then you'll have to be convincing.
She won't listen. Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut them with? Anything with a sharp edge.
Warum muss ich mich mit ihr zusammentun? Sie hat mich bedroht.
This used to be full?
How should I know?
Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel. Mob Jack.
It's the name of the ferry.
These must have come from there.
Ich finde nichts. Und ich bin ja nur behindert dafür. Ist Lampe? Nö.
Hey, Sam.
Are you looking? We gotta find something.
Nein, ich sehe nichts.
One of the Mob Jack's first aid kits. This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here.
Folgengeschloss.
What's going on? This is freaking me out. I'm so sorry. It's fine.
Denkt sie, ich rede mit ihr.
Come on.
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids. Came with his whole crew. And he just murdered them. They were trying to run away.
Der Hurensohn.
Son of a bitch.
Norma told him to. She must have.
And they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
That's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight... well, you know what happens. It's nothing to them.
Ficken sie, was mit dir getan hast.
Now do you get it? If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more and I can get free. We have to get at her.
Schlechte Idee.
Sam, that's a bad idea.
Haven't heard a better one. Listen, whoever comes through that door, we jump them. That's the only way we're getting out of here. It's now or never.
Jetzt ist kein guter
What's it gonna
Zeitpunkt.
be?
Wir wissen nicht mal, wo die anderen sind.
I'll get us out of here, but not like this. Just wait and follow my lead.
Forgive me if I have a hard time trusting you.
Wir wissen ja nicht mal, wo die anderen sind. Das bringt nichts. Ich weiß auch nicht, wenn ich mehr trauen soll. Ich meine, warum ist sie denn wieder zurückgekommen, ist halt die Frage.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. Which is good, because Norma wants to talk to you. Nothing but a friendly word. Come on now. I promise.
What about Greg?
Well, that's what Norma wants to talk to you about.
Siehst du, er hat es erwartet. Ich hab's predicted. Das ist doch das Schlimmste, was man machen kann. Sofort beim ersten Kontakt, also wenn man gefangen ist, wenn man sich befreien könnte, sofort zu kämpfen. Wir wissen ja nicht, wo Craig, wo Pete ist.
So, Michonne.
Woher weiß sie meinen Namen?
I overheard your friend call you that. That's a great name. Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember. Michonne. Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
Worauf willst du hinaus?
Can you get to the point?
I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
Then you mind taking these off?
Sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective. Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand. If all goes well, I'd be happy to remove them for you.
Du hast die falschen Leute erwischt. Ich hab doch A gedrückt. Was war
You know how
das?
a conversation works, right? This isn't gonna go too well if you don't hold up your end of it. You're gonna help me get to the bottom of things. You do that, and you get to go home. Go on. Consider it a peace offering.
No thanks.
That's too bad. Can't say I didn't try to be nice. So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been lying low.
Ein paar Monaten. Wir
It's
lügen
only
sie
been
jetzt
3
falls zu.
months now.
Few months, huh? And what brought you to that ferry? Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around. Ending up there, of all
Wir haben einen
places.
Funksignal gehört.
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
Hey, Zachary,
Yeah.
get Janie to take a crew on down to the mob jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here. They need help, we'll take care of. So how about your group? Are there others? Or is it just the 4 of you? I need to know who's with you. Can't act on incomplete information.
Es gibt nur uns.
There's nobody else.
That's interesting. I know how this look to you, I get it. But there's more to this than you realize. Samantha really isn't the kind of person you want to get involved with. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody. You almost believe me,
Nicht
didn't
einmal
you?
annähernd.
She hasn't said anything like that.
She will. She's lied to us before, stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences. And now she's stealing from me again.
Nicht
How
mein
am I
Problem.
supposed to feel about that?
I don't see how this is my problem.
You're sitting in this chair in front of me because she made it your problem. That's what she does, drags people down. But that's why I'm talking to you instead of her. There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of. Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take advantage if you let them.
Did you
Haben
give a
Rashid
second
und
chance
Nessa
to
einen Schutz
Rashid and
bekommen?
Vanessa?
Who?
Rashid and Vanessa.
Never heard of them. But if they showed up here, sure, they'd get their chances. I'm trying to protect these people. That's what we do here. I bring folks in, see that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
What about...
Okay, ich würde sagen, ich beende jetzt mal dieses Gespräch. Es wird ja langsam interessant. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.